Nearly 900 representatives from more than 50 countries gathered in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic for the first day of the 7th World Congress of the International Religious Liberty Association. Taking place in the picturesque beachfront Barcelo Bavaro Convention Center, the shifting conditions of religious liberty around the world means that many advocates arrive with the circumstances of other shores on their mind.
We have a big issue in the northern part of Nigeria whereby Christians and Muslims are having problems and Muslims are fighting Christians. So we need to equip ourselves and see how we can bring both Christians and Muslims around the table so that we may talk and agree to tolerate one another and live in peace, because we are all human beings and we are all created by God. So we don't need to fight one another because we need to be in peace. So basically, these are the reasons why I am here.
IRLA President Denton Lotz said, "Where religious freedom is denied, other freedoms are also denied," as he highlighted the need to be diligent in pursuing what he called a fundamental human right in the first plenary session. Speaking to the theme of the Congress, Secularism and Religious Freedom, IRLA Secretary General John Gratz asked several questions that would bring focus to those listening in the packed audience. What is secularism? Is it on the rise or in decline around the world? Is it a threat to religious freedom? Melissa Reed, Secretary General of the North American chapter of the IRLA, thought that the theme of the Congress was particularly relevant.
I was particularly excited to attend this event because of the overarching theme of the secular threat to religious freedom around the world. I think that's something as North Americans we see frequently. I know Canada has dealt with it probably even in a more pervasive way than the United States has, but we certainly look to them as far as where things may be headed with our judicial system and sort of its respect for religious freedom. So I was just encouraged by the overall theme and where we'll go from there.
In a morning keynote address, Robert Seipel, appointed by U.S. President Bill Clinton as the first ambassador at large for religious freedom in 1999, challenged the audience with the idea that the church itself has been complicit in the rise of secularism in Western societies, a thought that was referenced many times in other discussions throughout the day. Breakout sessions met in the afternoon under the topical theme Secular States and Religious Freedom, including an evening session giving an overview of some of the challenges to religious freedom in northern Nigeria, Mexico, and North Korea.